Blackstone Audio presents Raintree County by Ross Lockridge, Jr. For my mother, Elsie Shockley Lockridge. This book of lives, loves, and antiquities. I wish to acknowledge the assistance of my wife, Vernice Baker Lockridge, whose devotion to this book over our joint 7-year period of unintermitted labor upon it was equal to my own. Without her, Raintree County would never have come into being. Ross Lockridge, Jr. Forward. Raintree County, 60 years later. A remembrance. In 1947, I published Aurora Dawn, a slender spoof of radio advertising in a pseudo-Fielding style. That year, a big film company offered a munificent prize for a first novel. So, I forlornly, yet secretly, hopefully of course, submitted my maiden effort. The winner of the prize was Raintree County by Ross Lockridge, Jr. When I read that novel, I pitied my own folly in trying to compete. To this day, I remember much of the book, while so many later novels have faded off. Nell Gaither, the blonde lost love of the melancholy hero John Wycliffe Shawnessy, and his magical initials, JWS, the comic, philosophic professor, the erotic clock in the town hall tower, all in a thronged, hugely readable Civil War epic. The author took a bit of savaging for making so much money, but the critical reception that I recall was nationwide, tumultuous, and generally admiring, with a little condescending abuse from the usual sidelines. The novel was a resounding bestseller. Hard upon publication, the author committed suicide. The story behind the novel was disclosed by his son Larry in an excellent memoir, Shade of the Raintree, which has powerful echoes of the book, with added bass notes of grim truth. Once long ago, when I reread Raintree County, I had a momentary impulse to write a literary critique, something I never do, to be called, He Came, and Ye Knew Him Not. By him I meant the author of the great American novel. For I realized in that reading that Ross Lockridge had pursued, and insofar as he could, captured the phantom prize he was really after. With movie money, the farthest thing from his aspiring spirit. I knew nothing, of course, about the way his youthful literary work was distorted and mangled by the publishers and the film people on its wretched road to publication. The naive, beset young author.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?